It was a story that once touched hearts across the nation, a judge recognizing a defendant in her courtroom, an old classmate, and encouraging him to turn his life around. Sadly, years later, that defendant has found himself in trouble with the law once again. Show footage of a courtroom scene, transitioning to a reenactment of the judge recognizing the defendant during the first court appearance. Overlay text, the unexpected reunion. During the original encounter, the judge presiding over a burglary case recognized the suspect. She suddenly asked, "Did you go to Nautilus for middle school?" Both she and the suspect, Arthur Booth, were visibly shocked. The judge recalled, "This is the nicest kid in middle school. I used to play football with him and all the kids." The courtroom was filled with a mixture of shock and sadness as the reality of how far Booth had fallen set in. Show images of Booth's initial release from prison in 2016, including footage of Judge Mindy Glazer offering him words of encouragement. Overlay text, a second chance. After serving 10 months in prison, Booth was released in 2016. Judge Mindy Glazer offered him words of hope, urging him to turn his life around. "Try and get a job, stay clean. This is a group effort to see you succeed," she told him. Booth promised to make a fresh start. Footage transitions to a more recent courtroom scene, showing Booth back in court for new charges. Overlay text, back in court. Fast forward 8 years, and Booth found himself in trouble once again, this time facing charges for a string of robberies and break-ins. And once again, he appeared before Judge Glazer. This time, Booth was so overcome with embarrassment that he couldn't even look the judge in the eye. Show the judge recusing herself from the case with a somber tone. Display text, recusal, and final words. Due to their past connection, Judge Glazer recused herself from hearing the case. She addressed Booth directly, saying, "I can't hear your case. I'm going to get another judge to hear it." Before stepping down, she offered one final message: "Hope things work out for you better." Footage of Booth being taken from the courtroom, with a transition to an empty courtroom. Overlay text, a sobering reminder. The case was handed over to another judge, who ordered Booth to be held without bond. Booth has pleaded not guilty to the charges. This story serves as a sobering reminder of how life's paths can diverge, and how the choices we make can lead us down very different roads. Fade to a black screen with white text, second chances and the choices we make. The background music fades out slowly. Despite the support and encouragement from those around him, Arthur Booth finds himself facing the legal system once again.